What's going on, Shinigami Clan? Umber here, bringing you guys the draft analysis for the UNPL Academy League. I believe it's Season 2 of Academy, but Season 5 of UNPL. I can't, my memory's kind of trash. Anyways, as you guys can see here, we have the teams that we'll be facing throughout the season. Also, this is the song you guys should be listening to is Marnie's Battle Theme by Glitch. If you guys don't know who Glitch is, it should be down in the description. Like, you guys should know who Glitch is though. But again, shoutouts to Danny for letting me come back for Academy. Hopefully we do a lot better than last time, because it was not okay how we how badly I played. I've also been playing horribly. However, on the other leagues, that's mostly due to work not letting me be able to prep in time and all that. But hopefully, now that now that it's calming down from me being in 3 leagues to not just being in 2, hopefully it's a little bit more chill and relaxing. Hopefully I can actually sit down and think. But of course, we are gonna go ahead and talk about the draft. So I was 7th place to pick. I was pick number 7. I was sitting there thinking what it was that I was gonna be drafting. Not really knowing what it is I wanted to scoop up. But of course, like Dragapult ended up going first, as always. Surprisingly, 2 Pokemon were falling quite low. Like, it's shocking how late they went. But like, yeah, Dragapult went first as always. Then it was Urshifu Rapid Strike, Gouging Fire, Iron Bundle, Annihilate, Meowscarada, and then finally it was my turn. But Dark Red went after me, then Cinderace, then Overcon Hearthflame, then Landorus, Incarnate, and then Galarian Slowking. So yeah, it was shocking that both... also, I should also mention that, I don't know why I blanked here, but we're doing, low tier Terra here. Instead of it being mid to low, it's straight low tier, so I believe it's Pokemon 6 points and under can Terra. What's the 6 points and under? Let me see rules. Yeah, 6 points and below can Terra. So definitely had to think of what it is I wanted to draft there and try and do some other shenanigans. I honestly wanted to draft Chestnut and have it be a Terra Captain. However, it was too high of points, so I had to rethink on my Terra Captains and try and make a team that would work with the stuff I drafted. Again, surprisingly, Iron Valiant didn't go, nor did Palafin, who were the other top costing mons here at 20 points, alongside Dragapult. But yeah, surprisingly, our pick 7 round 1 mon was none other than Palafin. We're also rocking out with a My Hero Academia theme here. We got Palafin, aka All Might. It's a stupidly insane Pokemon. Its stats are fucking through the roof, as you guys can see, with the 160 attack and then base 100 HP and speed. I said HP. I think I said HP. I hope I said HP. Like, and then it's just hitting strong as fuck with Jet Punch. It's also notable items would be Choice Band, Leftovers. As you guys can see there, the Punchy Glove, AV sets, or a Mystic Water if I just want to make sure I just hit fucking hard with Wave Crash and Jet Punch. But yeah, we got All Might here. Again, like I said, I wasn't sure what it was I was aiming for. For this league, I wasn't sure what it is I wanted to draft or anything like that. But because I saw this on the board, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'll take Palafin. I'll take Palafin. Why not? And then, like I said, Darkrai went next. Cinderace went next. Ogerpon Hearthflame came next. Then Lando. Then Galarian Slowking. Now we start round 2 where Zapdos gets taken. Goldango gets taken. Walking Wake gets taken. Garchomp gets taken. And then the Pokemon that I was talking to Nova too. I was like, hey, if this thing is still there by my turn, I am taking it. Like, why is it going round 2? What was it? Round 2, turn 13, 14, I think? It's what I'm at. 7, or I'd be 14. Like, why would it be going this late? But it got taken from us. It got taken from us. Round 2, turn 13, because I believe I'm 14. Iron Valiant was taken. And I said, fuck, well, there goes my plan. Like, it was baffling to me that Pokemon did not go early. It went round 2. Like, I haven't really used that Pokemon competitively that much. But from what I've seen, it puts in a lot of work. And it's always one of the first 2 to go. It's either Dragapult or Valiant. And seeing it go round 2, crazy. So yeah, like I said, right there I was like, oh shit, well, there goes that plan. Huh, do I go the fairy route or the fighting route? What should I go for next? Then I saw it. Our next pick. We got motherfucking Kirishima the Great Tusk. Probably the best rapid spinner in the game. Of course, it has photosynthesis as the ability, meaning if we can get the sun up, or if our opponent gets the sun up, we're rocking with either attack, defense, or maybe some type of speed boost there. Of course, notable items will be the booster energy, lefties, heavy duty boots, a choice scarf, or a choice band. I don't know why I blanked on that. But yeah, Earthquake and Close Combat being an amazing stab. Right there, it hits almost everything for fucking insane amount of damage. It also gets rapid spin, like I said, best rapid spin in the game. It gets rock, it gets knockoff. Yeah, I saw that it was still there, and I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's pick it up. It'll work out for us, right? But yeah, honestly, we ended up getting our ground type here. We ended up getting an amazing fighting type. Base 87 speed is not the worst, especially with the booster powered up there. But yeah, round 2 we ended up going with Great Tusk, the Kirishima. For our round 3 pick, I was at work and I did it as a panic scoop up, and I ended up scooping up Lando, which then after Grace I decided to drop 4, of course. Nejire the Azelf. Also should mention I have not caught up to the latest episode of My Hero, so please no spoilers down in the comments below. Skylar and I still need to watch that, but we haven't had time, so bear with us. I have gotten spoiled on a few things already, which I'm not happy about, but it's neither here nor there. But yeah, we got Nejire the Azelf. After talking to Shiro, Kaz the Weebs, which is one of the coaches in the Uva Division with me, after talking with her about what I should do with the team, she recommended I should scoop up Azelf as another levitator to get rid of a weakness I had, which I said, yeah, sure, fuck it. I love Azelf. It's a good mon. It can get it's a fast taunter. It's a fast encore. I believe it gets encore. It can set up rocks. It can go boom if it needs to go boom. With that base 125 attack and special attack in the base 115 speed. Beautiful. Notable items are Choice Scarf, Life Orb, and E-Belt. And of course, like I mentioned, we do have the Levitate ability to make sure we have an immunity to ground. Excuse me. But yeah, the reason why I named it Nejire is because her abilities waves and she can like float and stuff. I couldn't think of any other character to name Azelf after, and she's the one that stood out to me the most. So yeah, we got Nejire the Azelf. Now, shout out to the homie Raxus for trading me this mon. Deadass, I was talking to him, and then he picked the Pokemon that we traded for, and I was like, dude. I was like, dude. Oh, hold on, let me actually. I'm pretty sure I said, dude, I wanted that. And because we were helping each other out, he's like, yeah, sure, fuck it. It was between this or this other Pokemon. So if you want, I'll take it. We can trade later. I was like, sure, fuck it. Fuck it. And thanks to Roxas, we ended up getting Tokoyami, the Corviknight. Of course, it had to be Tokoyami, the nickname. Again, shout outs to Roxas for this huge props for him. I fucking love this fucking bird. Plus, it and Great Tusk being on the same team is an insane defensive core right there as well. So we got Tokoyami, the Corviknight, with Pressure, Unnerve, or Mirror Herb. All three of those abilities are huge, because if anybody wants to run a belly drum set or what's it called? Is that super effective berry? Or super resist berry? Berry? One of the two? I don't fucking remember. But also this gives us our steel type, it gives us a flying type, so we have another resistance to ground. It gives us an amazing defogger, it gives us the access to tailwind, it gives us, you don't get rocks, you get what was I thinking, you got rocks. It gives us body press, it gives us iron defense, it gives us power trip. But notable items are Lefties and Rocky Helmet. Again, Tokoyami is here to defend us with his did he name the bird? I'm pretty sure the bird has a name too. Should have probably named you after the bird instead. It's fine. But yeah, Tokoyami. Can't wait. Next up, we have the fairy type that I decided to pick up here. I've been wanting to use this because I love the ability of this Pokemon. And I lost my train of thought. I love the ability of this Pokemon, and I have not really used it, but I've seen a lot of people use it, so I got tempted, decided to scoop it, because the ability is good, seen people use it, want to have it on the team, and I feel like it might help us out a little bit here as well. We have Momo the Hatterene with Anticipation, Healer, and Magic Bounce. Obviously, Magic Bounce being the ability that I was talking about. We got an insane special attack hitter here. Oh, with 136 special attack, we got some special defense there. We can go ahead and paralyze our opponents with Nuzzle. We can go ahead and potentially set up a trick room and go insane with this thing. Notable items: Lefties, Choice Specs, Life Orb, the Beery Berry. Talking about those, is it super resist berries or super effective berries? I said fairies. But yeah, we got Momo here. Again, never really have used it. I used it in Sword and Shield, but not in Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully she puts in work. I do love this Pokemon though, it is awesome. I believe I also got access to knockoff. I mean, its base attack is 90, nothing to laugh about. Could run physical if I wanted to. Not really. But yeah, we got Momo here. Now, again, talking to Shiro, we were talking about it. She mentioned I should probably get a grounded poison type. I was looking at the board, trying to see what it is I could get. And then I saw this guy, this little man, and I decided to draft him once again. Once again. Why are you not on the board? I just noticed. 1 second, guys. Okay, so for some reason, Clodsire just fucking disappeared. But so far, it looks like everybody else is fine. But yeah, we ended up picking up Clodsire once again. If you guys remember, we drafted it last season for Academy. Ended up not doing so well against a fucking walking awake. Thanks, Dashing. But yeah, we ended up drafting Minetta the Clodsire. Again, I was trying to look for a character in my hero that would resemble Clodsire somewhat. Couldn't find anybody. I decided to say, fuck it, I'm naming you Minetta. So yeah, we got Minetta. This is, of course, going to be our Unawaremon, a grounded poison type who can get rocks, toxic spikes, it can toxic, it has earthquake. It just sits there on people who wants to set up thanks to Unaware. But yeah, notable items are leftovers or black sludge. I believe I've also seen heavy duty boots on this, I think, or an AV, but like, But yeah, Clodsire. Hopefully he does more better than last season. But yeah, that's our grounded poison type. Mind you, guys, at this point, I believe we were getting very, very close to being broke. So your boy had to look at the low end of things. But paid off, because we also ended up getting this beautiful dragon type that is Gudra, aka Ashido. Which I just love this Pokemon so much. And then it getting Scald and Knockoff. This gen is beautiful as well as Toxic. It's a special defensive wall. It hits hard on the special side. We can go ahead and run it with choice specs. It gets, we can go ahead and have it be a fat. Again, why are you? I just noticed this. Hold on, guys. Okay, now we should be fine. And I've completely lost my current thought. But we can run Gudra here as a special attacker. We can go ahead and just max out its special defense here with another Salt Vest. Again, Gooey being a good ability here as well as Sap Sipper. If we want, if our opponent brings Rain, we can go ahead and have Hydration so that we get clear of any toxic, of any burns, paralysis, any shit like that. But yeah, overall, I fucking love Gudra. Shiro was saying that another option could be Hisuian Gudra. But honestly, I prefer regular Gudra. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hisuian Gudra would have been a lot better because it would have lowered our ice weakness that we had, and would have given us the steel typing then and there. But I told her that it's like, nah, Raxus and I are trading this for that, the Corviknight for Metagross, which is the Pokemon that I had originally. I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah, my memory's not the greatest. So yeah, decided to go ahead and just get Gudra. Again, it gets Scald, Toxic, Knockoff. We can go ahead and just spam Dracos. We can go ahead and Dragon Tail out the enemy after poisoning them with any rocks up and stuff like that as well. But yeah, ultimately, happy I was able to get Gudra here. Glad nobody took it. Now then, next up we have a Pokemon that I do not like, but in draft, it's a really solid Pokemon. Its ability is probably really, really great. Probably one in like the top 5s, maybe. Who knows? Could be wrong. And it's an ability that I tend to not use the best. So here's hoping I learn, guys. But we have Lemillion the Sableye. So, reason why I named it Lemillion is because Lemillion can like go through shit. Ghosts can go through shit. So yeah. But yeah, we got Prankster here. Fuck the other two abilities. We got Prankster. This is the reason why we drafted Sableye. Apart from it also being a ghost type, which is our spin blocker. We have Rocky Helmet. We have Lefties. We have Heavy Duty Boots. We have Knockoff. We get Will-O-Wisp. I believe you also get Encore and Taunt. Could be wrong here. I'm trying to remember. You know, I really wish you would get whatchamacallit, that one fucking move, Parting Shot. That would be sick, if I do say so myself. That'd be great. But we have Disable, Encore. We got Light Screen, Reflect. We got Recover, Prankster Recover, Thunderwave. We got Rain Dance, Sunny Day. We got Gravity if needed. Again, Will-O-Wisp, Trick. Do you get Encore? Yeah, I just said Encore. What's the other move I said? Encore and what was the other one? Oh, we get Pain Split. There was another move I just said. I don't even know if you did it or not. We get Torment. Spike. What was the other move, man? I already forgot. Oh well. But yeah. Again, Prankster here. Being the reasoning why we drafted it. Pretty sure Shiro told me, it's like, you could do this to do this and that, and I was like, you know what? You sold me on it. Fuck it, I'll take it. Pretty sure you do get knocked off, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. You also get Poltergeist, you get Skitter Smack, which I did not know. Cool. Fake Out, of course. But yeah, Sableye, aka Lemillion, is here. Hopefully, using it this season changes my perspective on this Pokemon. Now then, next up we have probably my one of like top 5 bug types for me. It's a Pokemon I used in my original playthrough of Pokemon White. I do not know why I love this bug so much, but I do. It also gets access to Sticky Web. It is not an electric type, but it is a grass type. It is a grass type. Yeah, we decided to get Leavanny here. Note of items, Heavy Duty Boots, Focus Ash, of course, to go ahead and get the Sticky Webs up. And Loaded Dice, because it gets Triple Axle and Bullet Seed. I really wish it got Pin Missile. That'd be awesome. Another thing, this is our first Terra Captain. Now, I didn't put it here because I'm a dumbass, but we can get max of 3 Terra Captains who cannot go over 12 points. Leavanny here, aka Jack Mantis, is 3 points. Jack Mantis is a character that's in the Hero Class 1B, which is probably why some of you guys are like, who the heck is this guy? So yeah. It was the only bug person I could find. Or at least that looked like a bug. Because I wasn't going to name it, I think his name is Animan? I think, I don't remember, the guy who can speak to animals. But yeah, and the other thing is, it could be any 3 types, does not have to be stab. And what we chose to go for is Ice, Ghost, and Rock. Ice to get that boosted triple axle damage, Ghost to make sure that we can go ahead and set up webs without getting rapid spin on, and Rock to make sure we can deal with flying and fire types. Of course, this thing also gets access to Swords Dance and Trailblaze. I think they also gave it knockoff. Let me actually see. I think they gave it knockoff. Do you have knockoff? Yeah, you got knockoff. Sticky Web, Switcheroo, Throat Chop, Synthesis, Force Terror Blast. Agility, Air Slash, Bug Buzz. Yeah, it's not bad. Plus, also base 92 speed. I'm pretty sure that's the same as low kicks. Yeah, base 92. Which, by the way, Leavanny has a higher base attack than low kicks by 1 point. Yeah, higher, but still. And its defenses are actually a little bit better. The only thing that's different about them is that low kicks has tinted lens and probably the best 2 typings out of all the bug types. But yeah, neither here nor there. We have Leavanny here. Hopefully Jack Mantis can put in work. Can't wait to use this. Hopefully I do the homie Carlos proud using this bug type. Again, loaded dice, triple axle, bullet seed. Fuck knows what else. Probably Terra Blast. Who knows? But yeah, as well as our Sticky Whipmon. Cannot wait to have it do work here. Next up, we have a Pokemon I have not used in probably ever, besides my original copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. Not Leaf Green, Green. And that is Raichu, aka Kaminari. Of course, we have to add the homie here. Notable items: Life Orb, Scarf, Specs, base 110 speed. I was speeding nearly almost everything. 98 special attack and attack is not bad. It gets access to Fake Out. It has Volt Switch, so we got momentum there. It gets Nasty Plot. Discharge, so we can paralyze our enemies. We can also Nuzlocke if we need to. Surf. And it's also our second Terra Captain with Ice, Flying, and Grass as the Terra types here. Huh. Just noticed I went for the... it's fine. I could probably swap one of those out later, which I probably will. Huh. But yeah. Ice, Flying, and Grass. We got Kaminari here with Lightning Rod and Static. Both of those are actually decent because Static we can paralyze our opponents if they decide to hit us. Lightning Rod, it's an immunity to electric type moves. So yeah, can't wait to see how Kaminari does here. Again, we might actually change one of the Terra types because I just noticed that both Ice and Grass deal with the same types there, being ground. I might change Ice to Fairy, maybe? Who knows? We'll see. And last but not least, my old favorite Pokemon before Hydreigon was introduced to us. It would have been the mascot, but it is now the secondary mascot. We have the one and only Endeavor the Houndoom, which, by the way, got taken from us by Bonana, but thankfully the homie dropped it. Let me get it. Sweet, sweet, amazing. By the way, Raichu was 5 points and Houndoom is 2 points. But yeah, again, this used to be my favorite Pokemon before Hydreigon got introduced. I love this thing a lot, mostly because I love the Doberman dog breed. Love that thing so much. I want a lot of those as my house dogs and stuff like that. But that's in the future, hopefully. Shiny is decent, alright? Blue ain't that bad on this, especially with the Scarlet and Violet, what they did here. Amazing, beautiful. Mega Houndoom was amazing. Wish it still had solar power, but it doesn't. That would have been amazing, because it would have helped. It would have been great with Sableye there. This is also our third and final Terra Captain with Grass, Fairy, and Ghost. Fairy to hit the fighting types, Grass so that we can say fuck you to water and ground types, and Ghost to not get hit by fighting type moves. Of course, notable items are the Life Orb, the Choice Specs, the Choice Scarf, Charty Berries, and Heavy Duty Boots. It gets Nasty Plot, it gets Flame Charge. I think it actually does also get Trailblaze. Now that I think about it, do you also get Trailblaze? I think you might actually get Trailblaze too. Do you? You do. Okay. Okay. It also gets Toxic and Will-O-Wisp. It also gets Taunt, Super Fang. It gets Sludge Bomb, Sucker Punch, Psychic Fangs, which would come in handy. Because I think somebody did draft the fucking Grim. Funny enough, it also gets Endeavor. Counter, Crunch, it gets Comeuppance. Unnerve and Early Bird are also decent abilities here and there. Because who knows, maybe our opponent wants to yawn us. We can go ahead and continue to stay in, go for a nasty plotter too, and then just say, nah, fuck you, I'm clicking this button and you're gonna die, hopefully. Our special attack is 110. Our speed is 95. It's not the greatest. I could have sworn it was about the same as Gengar, but I think that was me confusing with Mega Houndoom with regular Gengar. I don't remember. Again, my memory's kind of trash. But yeah, that wraps up our UNPL Academy draft. Let me know what you guys think down in the description below. Let me know what you guys think of the team. If you guys recommend me changing any nicknames as well, feel free to say that down below. And I'll see you guys week 1. Peace.